Hello students, welcome to the class today. Today we are taking on question and answer on the digestive system of animals or the system of mammals. We've taken this topic previously, and today I think it is very necessary for us to practice and to be able to recall what you have read and what you have learned. So I'm going to read out some questions and the answers in OBJ format, in objective multiple choice answers, and then you pick and write down the answer, and at the end I'm going to give you the answer to the whole of the questions. Number 1. Which of the following are the excretory structures of crustaceans? Which of the following are the excretory structures of the crustaceans? A. Nephridia. B. Protonephridia. C. Malpighian tubules. D. Antennal glands. I'll take it again. Which of the following are the excretory structures of crustaceans? A. Nephridia. B. Protonephridia. C. Malpighian tubules. D. Antennal glands. Number 2. Malpighian tubules are the excretory structures of which of the following? A. Insects. B. Flatworms. C. Roundworms. D. Crustaceans. I will take it again. Malpighian tubules are the excretory structures of which of the following? A. Insects. B. Flatworms. C. Roundworms. D. Crustaceans. So you pick and write down the answer. Number 3. Which of the following phyla have Nephridia as an excretory structure? Which of the following phyla have Nephridia as an excretory structure? A. Arthropods. B. Annelids. C. Platyhelminthes. D. Ctenophora. I'll take it again. A. Arthropods. B. Annelids. C. Platyhelminthes. D. Ctenophora. The next question. Which of the following organs has flame cells for excretion? A. Flatworms. B. Roundworms. C. Hookworms. D. Pinworms. The next one is a true or false question. In most of the invertebrates, kidneys are present for excretion. The question again, in most of the invertebrates, kidneys are present for excretion. That is the question number 4. A. True. B. False. That's question number 5. Beg your pardon. Number 6 question. Excretion of which the following is for the adaptation of water conservation? Excretion of which of the following is for the adaptation of water conservation? A. Ammonia. B. Urea. C. Uric acid. D. Carbon dioxide. A. Ammonia. B. Urea. C. Uric acid. D. Carbon dioxide. Number 7. Which of the following is not a gonotelic organism? Which of the following is not a guanotelic organism? Which of the following is not a guanotelic organism? A. Spiders. B. Scorpions. C. Starfish. D. Marine birds. The next question. Which of the following is not a uricotelic organism? Which of the following is not a uricotelic organism? A. Mammals. B. Reptiles. C. Birds. D. Land snails. The next number. In uricotelic organisms, ammonia is converted into which of the following? A. Uric acid. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Remains as such. D. Urea. The next number, which is number 10, beg your pardon. Which of the following organism is not uricotelic? A. Bony fishes. B. Mammals. C. Terrestrial amphibians. D. Marine fishes. The next number 11. The process of excreting ammonia is called as ureotelism. the process of excreting ammonia is called as ureotelism. A. True. B. False. Next. Ammonia is generally excreted through which of the following? Ammonia is generally excreted through which of the following? A. Kidneys. B. Gills. C. Lungs. D. Skin. Number 13. Which of the following is the most toxic form of nitrogenous waste? Which of the following is the most toxic form of nitrogenous waste? A. Guanine. B. Ammonia. C. Urea. D. Uric acid. Number 14. Which of the following is not the major form of nitrogenous wastes? A. Ammonia. B. Urea. C. Carbon dioxide. D. Uric acid. And then number 15. Which of the following is not accumulated by the body of living organisms? Which of the following is not accumulated by the body of living organisms? A. Ammonia. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Urea. D. Oxygen. Now I'm going to go to the answers and provide the answers now. I believe you've written down your answers, and then as I take the answers now, you mark your answer whether it is right or wrong. Then you can study more and then come back again and take the quiz without you opening your book and see if you can do it without opening your book. The answer to question 1, which of the following are the excretory structures of crustaceans? The answer is D. Antenna glands. Antenna glands of green glands perform the excretory function in crustaceans like prawns. Protonephridia are the excretory structures which are primarily concerned with ionic and fluid volume regulation. So we go to question number 2. Malpighian tubules are the excretory structures of which of the following? Malpighian tubules are the structure of each of the excretory structures of which of the following? The answer is A. Insect. Malpighian tubules are the excretory structures of most of the insects, including cockroaches. Malpighian tubules help in the removal of nitrogenous waste and osmoregulation. Question number 3. Which of the following phyla have Nephridia as an excretory structure? The answer is B. Annelids. Annelids have Nephridia. Nephridia are the tubular excretory structures of earthworms and other annelids. Nephridia helps to remove nitrogenous waste and maintain a fluid and ionic balance. Number 4. Which of the following organism has flame cells for excretion? The answer to this is flatworms. Flame cells are also known as protonephridia. These are the excretory structures of flatworms like planaria, rotifers, some annelids, and some cephalochordates like the amphozoos. Flame cells are the primitive forms of Nephridia. We go now to question number 5, which is a true or false answer, question and answer. In most of the invertebrates, kidneys are present for excretion. The answer is false. In most of the invertebrates, kidneys are not present for excretion. Their excretory structures are simple tubular forms like Nephridia, flame cells, etc. It is the vertebrates who have complex tubular organs called kidneys. Number 6. Excretion of which of the following is for the adaptation of water conservation? The answer is uric acid. Excretion of uric acid is an adaptation for water conservation, as uric acid is best soluble in water and is formed by nucleic acid metabolism. That is number 6. Number 7. Which of the following is not a guanotelic organism? The answer is starfish. Guanotelic organisms are those organisms whose main excretory product is guanine in the urine. These include spiders, scorpions, and some marine birds like an Arctic tern, and so on and so forth. Now we go to the next question, which is question 7. Is it question 7? Is it question 7 or question 8? The question says, which of the following is not a uricotelic organism? And the answer is A, mammals. Those organisms which secrete a uric acid as a nitrogenous waste are known as uricotelic organisms. Some uricotelic organisms are reptiles, birds, land snails, and insects. They excrete uric acid in the form of a pellet or paste to conserve water and to reduce the weight of the body, because removal of uric acid requires a minimum amount of water. The next question, in ureotelic organisms, ammonia is converted into which of the following? The answer is D. Ammonia is converted into urea in ureotelic organisms. See, the name goes ureo. In ureotelic organisms, ammonia produced by metabolism is converted into urea in the liver of these animals and released into the blood, which is filtered and excreted out by the kidneys. Now, the next question, which is question 10. Which of the following organisms is not ureotelic? Which of the following organisms is not ureotelic? The answer is A, bony fishes. Bony fishes are not ureotelic. Mammals, many terrestrial amphibians and marine fishes mainly excrete urea and are called as ureotelic animals. Terrestrial adaptations necessitated the production of lesser toxic nitrogen waste like urea. Now we go to another true or false question, which is question 11. The process of excreting ammonia is called as ureotelism. True or false? The answer is false. The process of excreting ammonia is called as ammonotelism, while the process of excreting urea is known as ureotelism. Many bony fishes, aquatic amphibians, and aquatic insects are known to be ammonotelic. Ureotelic organisms include cockroaches, humans, etc. Number 11. Ammonia is generally excreted through which of the following? The answer is B. Ammonia is generally excreted through the gills. It is generally excreted by the diffusion across the body surface or through the gill surface, as it is readily soluble. Kidneys do not play a significant role in the elimination of ammonia. Now we go to question 12. Which of the following is the most toxic form of nitrogenous waste? The most toxic form of nitrogenous waste is ammonia. Ammonia is the most toxic form of nitrogenous waste as it is corrosive. Also, it requires large amounts of energy for its elimination. Ammonia also needs a huge amount of water for its removal from the body. Number 14. Which of the following is not the major form of nitrogenous waste? Which of the following is not the major form of nitrogenous waste? The answer is C, carbon dioxide. Ammonia, urea, and uric acid are the major forms of nitrogenous waste excreted by the animals. These substances have to be removed totally or partially from the body. Question 15. Which of the following is not accumulated by the body of living organisms? The answer is D. Oxygen is not accumulated by the body of living organism as it is required by the cells to perform respiration. Also, it is not a waste product of the cells. Animals accumulate ammonia, urea, uric acid, carbon dioxide, water, and ions like sodium ion, potassium ion, chloride ion, phosphate, sulfate, and so on and so forth by certain metabolic activities. So these are the 15 multiple choice questions we are practicing now and the answers. I want you to take your time, go over them again and again and master them. I'm going to talk to you very soon again. Check out the other content and keep on studying and learning.